particular video, we're going to talk about subject-verb agreements worksheet. And like we said before, you can listen to this essay, and please do, because it will help you on the website that's available right there. These are the rules we kind of went over already, so we're just going to skip those. And let's get to the practice. And the practice says circle the correct verb in each of the sentences below and check your answers at the bottom of this page. So the answers are not at the bottom of this page. This is just the worksheet just says that, okay? Margot and her parents each other often. So it's visit or visits. Well, Margot and her parents are two, so it's visits, right? 2 units. The cups or the glasses is in the dishwasher. Well, here's the thing. The cups is plural and the glasses is plural, so we don't have 2 singular nouns, so we can't use that one. So it has to be, since both of them are plural, we have to use are. Vren and Fred need or needs a ride to work. Well, there's 2 of them, so need. There is or are a dog, a cat, and a bird in the garage. Well, since a dog is singular, a cat is singular, and a bird is singular, and we're kind of using them each by itself, then we use is. There is a dog, a cat, and a bird in the garage. Neither Matt nor his brothers was or were at the party. Well, our rule says that if both of them are singular, then we use singular verb. If the one of them is singular, one of them is plural, we use the one closest to the verb. So brothers is plural, then we use were. Here into the main ring of the circus comes the trained elephants. Well, elephants, it's plural, and elephants is the one we're looking for because that's who's doing the action. So come. So we gotta follow the subject of the sentence. Either the worker or the boss deliver or delivers the merchandise. So again, we have or, one of them is plural, one of them is singular, then it goes with the one that is closer, and the boss is singular, so it has to be deliver. It has to be this one. I don't know why it's not letting me click, but it is deliver. It's this one. The committee works hard for better schools. Well, remember the committee is 1 unit, so work. The committee works, because it's one unit. The committee works hard for better schools. Sorry, I'm still trying to get this thing to work. It's not working. Oh, this doesn't want to, okay. Number 9, there are many things to do before the holidays. Well, things is plural, and we tend to look for the one after the verb, right? So we use are. There are many things to do before the holidays. The jury were pulled for their verdict. The jury, even though it's a group of people, it's still 1 unit. The jury was pulled for their verdicts. I think. Ooh, it's not letting me do this, you guys. Okay, here are the nails you need for your project. Here's kind of like there. So we look at the one after the verb. It's plural, so it has to be are. The United States are a country of contrast. Well, here's the thing. The United States, even though there are many states, is just 1 country, so is. Okay, it's not many countries, it's just 1. So is. The magazine and a book were lying on the floor. Well, both of them were on the floor, so they were lying on the floor. The family are occupied with their individual problems. The family is 1 unit, so the family is occupied with their individual problems. Okay. Circle the correct verb in the sentences below. Same thing as the one before, so we're just going to continue. Each of the girls looks good on skis. Well, looks, right? Because remember, this is not going to let me do it. Remember we said if we're using each, then it has to be singular, so looks. Number 2, everybody were asked to remain quiet. Again, everybody, same rule, was. Everyone was asked to remain quiet. Neither of the men are here yet. Neither of the men is here yet because it's neither nor. Generally one of the men. Okay? Are each of the girls ready to leave? Again, each, so is each of the girls ready to leave? Several of the sheep are sick. Several of the sheep are sick because it's multiple of them. Some members of the faculty are present. Some members of the faculty are present because we have members and it's a few of them. Okay? It's not like somebody where it's just any random person. It's a few of the members are present. Nobody in class have the answer. Has, because nobody, like we said before, is singular. Okay? So, what do we have now? Each of the girls observes all the regulation because again, each. All of the milk is gone because the milk, all of it is just one unit. Most of the seats were taken because some of the seats were not. Okay? So you have to do, like, it's multiple seats. Next we have error correction. So my favorite history professor were asked to give a speech at the graduation ceremonies. My favorite history professor, this is not going to let me do it. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, was. So it's not were, it's was because there's only one professor. Shopping with my sisters are the best way to spend my weekends. Sorry. Shopping with my sisters is the best way to spend my weekends because my sisters is not the subject. Remember we said if the sentence interrupts, right, we're giving more information. Like with my sister is giving more information about the shopping that I'm doing. So it's singular. My brother, my mother, and my father is living in Syria right now. All of them are living in Syria. So my brother, my mother, and my father are living in Syria right now. Everybody at the party were excited to see the birthday girl. Well, like we said, everybody has to take a singular verb. So it is or are, right? Everybody at the party was excited to see the birthday girl. Sorry, I had to reread the sentence. And number 5, after the professor posts the grades, his students sends him questions. Now, the first one is correct, right? The professor posts, that's correct. His students send, because students is with an S. It's plural, okay? They send him with questions. His students send him with questions. Some questions, not with, okay? So with is also incorrect. And again, for these, you can go ahead and listen to part 2 of it again on this website, and that's that.